The 2022 New Leader Award is presented to James Hepp of Rockwell City. From the beginning, James knew he had a passion for agriculture. Upon graduation, James began work as a farmhand for an area farmer and hoped to one day rent land.
Since I was younger, I always wanted to be a farmer. I was really heavily involved in FFA in high school, and that really fired up my passion, and I was able to go to Iowa Central and Northwest Missouri State and get my bachelor's degree in agriculture, and that led me down the road into the crop insurance industry, and I was able to help a friend farm for several years.
When a family friend began gearing for retirement, James had already proven himself to be a hard worker with a passion for getting his hands dirty.
So I began helping him, and now here I am, first generation farmer with my wife and my son.
Last year, James began crop sharing with the farmer and is working towards transitioning full management of the operation to himself over time.
To be a young farmer and to be a first generation farmer is it's a lot to chew on, and it's scary at sometimes, but it's pretty exciting, and so far I wouldn't want to have it any other way. Every day is different. We have our ups and downs and our challenges, but I wanted to be able to provide a good lifestyle and a good living for myself and my family. So overall, I'm quite satisfied with it.
James continues to be an active participant in the ag industry. James enjoys representing his county, state, and the soybean industry as a whole, and seeks to be a positive role model for others in agriculture.
In the Rockwell City community, I've been on the fire department since 2008 when I graduated high school. I also serve on our Calhoun County Farm Bureau board, and right now I'm serving as the president. I'm also involved with Calhoun County Corn Growers and been in the Soybean Association also for a little while. I also serve on my St. Paul's Lutheran Church Council.
As an ISA member, James and his wife Paige have participated in ISA's Experience Class and Communication Squad programs to become valuable spokespersons for ISA. In the future, James is excited for the next 40 years where he can work on perfecting his farming craft and continuing to be a great steward to the land and its resources.
Every single day there's more and more new technology, conservation practices. There's just an endless amount of things you can try and do your own testing, and that's pretty exciting. You know, you work all year really hard to get that crop, and then once it's harvested, you're almost sad for a little bit because it's over with, but then almost immediately you start planning for the next year. It's just pretty much constant, endless. You're always planning for next year or working on tomorrow and stuff, so every day is different.
His resiliency and passion for agriculture make him a terrific new leader for the industry.
I tend to be probably on the humble side. My wife's always giving me a hard time about it because I do what I feel is right and try and help people, but I don't expect anything out of it. So I was a little surprised and shocked and like, wow. But it's a great honor, and I have big shoes to fill. I know a few of my friends in the past have won this award, and I know they're very great advocates for agriculture. I have a lot of work cut out for me with this award.
On behalf of the Iowa Soybean Association, congratulations, James.